Last time on Fire Emblem Awakening. Well, let's just hope I can do this. Because
the inner tube
doesn't seem to be in a mood to help right now. Hopefully they don't just go for
the inner tube.
Kind of scared they're just gonna go for
the inner tube
because she might actually be an easier target. But I'm kind of scared they'll just go out
inner tube
instead. I don't know what they're gonna do. Whoops, I just said her name, but that's fine. Hey guys, Raiden here, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Awakening. Yeah, Awakening. My favorite one. Not really, but I'm enjoying myself. Anyways, between episodes, I did find an Anna, and I decided to save her. No one really got any XP, but what I did do is I did grind up our healers because I know if I don't do it now, I'm never going to do it, and they're gonna stay underleveled forever because of how, like, horribly shitty my healing. It just makes me lose my mind because I hate leveling healers. It's like my least favorite part about the Fire Emblem formula. I hate it. I hate sitting around healing units that are half health just to do it when they don't need to be. Especially because it's just an XP thing. But anyways, I did that now. So now Maribel is level 12 and Lissa's 14. And they both have B rank and staves. So it's not like a power boost or anything, but that's how that went. Also, because of that, Onyx has a lot of supports because they're all healing Onyx who didn't have a weapon equipped and was getting slapped by a random brigand until his axe broke. So Onyx has quite a few supports now, as well as I think, yeah, Sumi and Frederick have their other one, because I had them running around getting shinies on the map. But I don't think anyone got any XP that we need to worry about, so let's go through these, why not? Onyx, where are you? It's just sleeping. There you are, I was just, oh, you're sleeping. In my mind thoughts? You must be really wiped out, not that I blame you getting wrapped up in all this. Looks like it's time to quietly, gently hold your nose. Ugh, risen wolves, risen riding wolves. I don't know why that line actually is so funny to me. They're all, wait a moment. I got you. Wow, gods, that was hilarious. Lissa, gods bless it, I was fast asleep. And dreaming of risen wolves, apparently. Sorry, I tried to resist, I really did, but it was just too perfect. Who does such things? Is that really how your parents raised you? I don't know, I never really knew my parents.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, shit. So I was trying to drive home a point, but now I feel bad. Oh, don't worry about it, I know you didn't mean anything by it. And actually, there's something else that I should be apologizing for.
Huh?
Whatever it is, I'm sure if I can forget it if you forgive my heartless comment.
Right.
Really? That's great. Oh, I was so sure you're going to be so angry. See, I was doodling this pic of you in your big... Wait. You in your big new book of battle strategies. And then I kind of spilled the ink and kind of ruined the book. Kind of completely. I really didn't mean to.
What?
What? But that was a rare text. I mean... I didn't read it anyways, but, I'm still very upset. I mean, it's fine. Accidents can happen. Oh, I thought you'd be mad. I have one with Maribel. Crepuscule? I've never heard that word before. What did that mean again?
Darling.
Are you why did you call me darling? This is like my first time ever talking to you, and you're like, darling? Isn't that a little, forward, Maribel? Are you studying, Onyx?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Mirabelle. I'm just, or Maribel. Sorry, I keep saying Muriel and mixing your names up. That's probably not good if I ask to support either one of you. Just reading up a bit.
Really?
Reading up? How lovely. I hadn't realized the lowborn read it all.
Huh?
Did you just drop by to look down your nose at me, or was there something else you wanted?
Clearly.
A noble's nose engages in no such activities. I was sincerely impressed. If my turn of phrase offended, I apologize. Forgive me?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, whatever. But was there something you needed?
Yes.
Yes, I'd hoped to learn more about you.
Huh?
Me? Why me? I'm not that interesting, really.
Well...
Can you fault me for being curious about an amnesiac with a genius for strategy? You've also earned quite a bit of trust from my dear friend Lissa. It's only natural that I'd want to learn more about this stranger in our midst. I suppose you might simply say that as I hoped we could become friends. Unless you object, of course. No, I don't object per se, but weren't we already friends? Oh, I'm pleased to hear you say that, Onyx.
Yeah.
You really can be sweet sometimes, Maribel. Sorry, I have to order, like, less heavy cords, because the cords I have for my recording setup right now are really heavy, and they cause the capture card for the 3DS to kind of, like, jiggle around, and that's not what it's supposed to do. But hey, the capture cards lasted a long time so far, so I'm happy about that. Well then, ask away. If I know the answer, I'm happy to tell it.
My gratitude.
Oh, lovely. That's very kind. Well then, tell me about the quaint customs of the unwashed masses from whence you came. I'm especially interested in the slang, of which you brutes seem so fond. Well, first I have to teach you the basics. Let's start with dabbing. And then Onyx taught Maribel to dab. Pan? What? Would you tell me more about the Tegul, if that's how you say it? No one in the comment section yelled at me like a grammar Nazi, so I'm going to keep saying it like that. I barely knew a thing about them, and I thought, I mean, if you don't mind.
Yes,
I do not.
Huh?
Wait, really?
as you wish.
No, I do not mind. Why do you doubt me?
Well,
I don't know. I guess I just didn't imagine you saying yes so easily. I was all ready to argue my case. You kinda took the wind out of my sails. Is it I who frightened you so, man spawn, or the fact that I am Tegul?
no.
No, neither. Nothing like that. It's just... I thought you might not take kindly to me asking about your people. I know it was humans like me who killed them after all.
Well,
Humans like you, yes, but not you. Pan, if only the Lagoos could take just the tiniest little note out of your book, so much of the Talia series could have been avoided. You do not bear the blame for what was done, so do not bear the guilt. Guilt creates distance. If you would learn of my people, cast it aside.
Well,
Alright then, I guess. At last you are calm. Your heart is slowed.
huh?
You can hear my heartbeat? That's pretty rad.
yes.
Lesson 1. Tegul have strong ears. A heartbeat always betrays its owner. Remind me never to play cards against you. Oh, I have a meeting, but I would love to know more. Can we talk again soon, fellow animal friend?
As you wish.
Of course. It is nice to find some people who are curious and respectful about my people. Aw, I like Pan. Okay, let's see what this is about, because this is like...
I'll get the next one.
This support to me is super weird. It's like the inept talking to the adept. I'm so sorry, Frederick.
No.
It's quite alright, milady. I suppose it's a bit complicated the first time. Oh wow, this is, can be taken out of context rather easily. But I can't believe I got so lost patrolling the camp. So embarrassing. I don't know how I managed to drop that potion. That expensive potion. Although you did agree the broom was worn out before it broke, so that's probably... Oh gosh, and the fire. I'm so sorry about the fire. You have a spare tent, right?
Always impressive.
Yes, well, look on the bright side. You did a splendid job pulling weeds. I didn't see a single straggler in this entire camp.
Yes.
Well, I always liked making little chains and bracelets out of flowers. Or did you did just pluck weeds, yes? Not flowers from the flower beds. I don't know why I switched to Onyx voices there for a second. Onyx voices. I guess he kinda has several now that I think about it. Flower beds? Oh, horse plop, it's true. All I'm good for is falling on my face. I'm going to go back to bed and pull the covers over my head.
No.
Please, milady, no, you mustn't give up.
Huh?
But,
Never fear.
the most important part of any battle is that you give it your all. Everything you did today was out of consideration for your fellow shepherds. And if the results were less than optimal, well, it's not the worst thing in the world. So long as you strive to help people, success will eventually find its way to you. Oh, Frederick, if you really think so, then I promise not to give up. Perhaps I can make everyone little flower necklaces.
No.
Please don't. Next time, Frederick comes into battle, he is known as the Flower Knight. So after about what must have been 40-something minutes of me sitting around trying to decide what to reclass Onyx into, I just decided I'm gonna wait a little longer. I want to see what other characters kind of come into play here. You know, what's gonna happen, really. Who is that guy in green? Ah, my poor feet. I've got blisters the size of eggs. Oh, it's not so bad, Lissa. It's just a healthy stroll. How are you holding up, Onyx? I'm just dying inside like always, but this time I'm dying outside too. Jesus Christ, Chrom, how do you do this? Huh, should I carry you? Actually, I would find that to be preferable. Let's work on my part. You can carry me. No, seriously, I would really be okay with you carrying me.
Yes.
Something troubling you, Hierarch? You keep glancing up at the peaks. No, I'm just a bit nervous. Ghastly times, these. Chrom? Who the hell is that? I mean, I wanted to call him Tingle, but I saw Tingle back there, so... Is this Tingle's, like, cousin? The Hierarch, he's been a friend of House Ylisse for many years. He guided Emerin during the early years of her rule. Why do you ask? Something feels, off about him.
Hey!
Grah, time to die, Princey. Pelagian soldiers, damn. How did they even know we were here? Wait, how do you even identify them as Pelagian soldiers? They're just random shirtless dudes. Like, oh damn, they're not wearing shirts, must be from Pelagia. Everyone, prepare for battle. Okay, well. Time to take everyone I need. I also need to make sure everyone has items and weapons they can use right now, because we're kind of without that. So one thing about this map we do have to be careful of, and that's gonna kind of bite us in the butt right now, is that we don't have any archers. We do have Chrom, who has anti-wyvern abilities, and we have Muriel and Onyx, who can both use wind tomes, but I think I only have one wind tome, because I think I got rid of one of them, because I didn't think I'd need it. But, yeah. So that's a current issue. But I need to sort out everyone's inventory, because as of right now, Onyx cannot do anything. Okay, let's start this. It's Vasto. Sniff. Smell that, men? The winds of fortune are blowing our way. Hold, sir, I'm the man King Gangrel told you about. Did you not receive orders to take me into your protection? I have orders to protect a man, true, but I see no man here. Only a pig, a rasher of traitorous bacon that sold out his own sovereign. Oh no! My cord's been acting up. It's way too heavy. I get a lighter one soon. There we go. What do we do with little piggies, huh? Well, I mean, perhaps you let them go free because you're animal rights activists. Oh, are you a chicken now? Bok bok. Well, a whole barnyard in our midst. Well, it don't matter what you are, the axe will fall just the same. What a shame. Bye, Tingle. Tingle number 2. Right, now for the main event. By moon's end, they'll be erecting statues of me in the capital. Oh there, Ylisians. Give me the Fire Emblem and your wench of a ruler, and I legitimately read that as Wrench for a second. And spare yourselves a gory end. Fila, take Emerin to the rear of the column. We'll fend off these blackguards? I almost said backguard. Rout the enemy. Okay, well, we gotta fight these dudes one way or another. So, main things I'm kind of worried about right now. Archers, of course, I'm a little worried about, but that's kind of out of my normal realm of worry, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna have Frederick pair up with Sumia, and they're just gonna go off and have their own little adventure in the sky. They can fight off those guys, unless for some reason one of these guys is an anti-dragon weapon, which I wouldn't see why, but... in fact, I don't think that's even possible. Anyways, I'm gonna pair up with Miss Tagul here. And we're gonna go and fight some people. Normal pairings. Stall with other one. Sully with Chrom. Who I should have used as Falchion because defense. I need to keep Muriel away for right now, though, because she can't really handle this. Oh, shoot, I forgot to turn animations back on. I think there's a way to... Yeah, there we go. I had them off back when I was grinding my healers. Or at least I thought they were on? Sorry about this. I'll try and turn them on next turn. But hey, Stall's finally level 10, which means he gets Outdoor Fighter. Now Chrom's fighting that guy, which he critted and destroyed. Thanks to Frederick's really good defense buff, she can survive in the skies, at least for a bit. She cannot take on all those guys by herself all at once. Okay, next, I'll have to start using Muriel. I gotta turn back on those animations. There we go. Start using her. Let's try using Salif's Blade for fun. Damn, my units are strong. Actually, his Iron Sword is almost broken.
I've got you.
Nice block. That wasn't enough. I was kind of hoping for the backup from, what's-his-face, but that's okay. So, apparently the Tagul are usable, but quite bad. In fact, they're one of the worst in this game.
The Togwell must live.
So, we'll see what I do with her. I'm still unsure. I may turn her into a Wyvern Rider. I forgot who the Wyvern Rider in this game was. Or if they even existed. This may just be a game without a Wyvern Rider. I don't know why that would be, but seeing as how I can't remember who was who or where, that may be the case.
Let's end this.
Good.
I do need to back these guys up, though. Well, actually, this guy only does 20 damage, so I could leave her in range of him, because he'll probably go after her. Especially if I unequip her anti-dragon weapon. That'll probably push the AI to do that a little bit. But I just noticed that she's within his range, and that is not the best. Am I missing someone? Oh, they can still move. Oh, okay. Damn, I would have healed them if I remembered that I didn't use them this turn. Okay, well, in that case, they can't really... I don't think they could take that much of a beating right now either, could they? She would survive one attack, but... still... So as I expected, Long Crew's going to be bombarded by axe users. Or in that case, a hammer user. But we don't have any armored units running around aside from Frederick, and he's hiding behind Sumia right now. This level's a lot easier than I remember, but I feel like there's going to be reinforcements. Like, it feels way too straightforward.
No worries.
Oh shit, that thief has a sizable amount of strength.
You up for this?
Come on, Long Crew, dodge. Yeah, stall in for the save. I love how I set up so much bait for him to go and get, and he's like, no, I'm still going to attack Long Crew. Finally, some strength. And he gained vantage. Which is great for... oh, shit.
I've got you.
He can't die from that anyway. He's fine.
No.
No Plegians here as well? Oh, look, it's my favorite Fire Emblem character of all time. Prince Chrom, Captain Fila, beware. Enemy reinforcements to the rear. They'll be upon us soon. Is that God's Cordelia?
Huh?
What's a Cordelia? It sounds like I would really hate it.
Right.
She's one of my knights, young yet but quite gifted. But she was stationed on the border. Why? Oh gods, could it mean... Huh. I could have sworn we got a Wyvern Rider at some point, but I don't know when that is, so... Anyways, say hello to Cordelia. She's our other starting Pegasus Knight. She is one of my least favorite Fire Emblem characters in existence. Not quite like Corrin or Camilla level, but she's down there. And it's character-wise, not stat-wise. Stat-wise, she is apparently really, really good. But regardless of that, because I don't like her so much, she is not going to be used in this playthrough. So, that said, I won't get her killed or anything like that. My hatred does not go that deep. In fact, I wouldn't even call it hatred. It's more of a simple dislike. But I do not want to fight all these guys right now. I could probably solve this problem by being a bit more aggressive, but at the same time, it's really scary to do so. Because right now, I think the archers are honestly my biggest problem that I have to deal with. So I think we may be better off if we just kind of retreat here, honestly. I may change my mind about the 2-healer thing. As I said before, at the moment, I'm really running out of uses for the both of them. Anyways, let's put Cordelia back here. She can do whatever. And then you can heal her. It's not quite full health, but I think that's enough for me to send her back out into the fray over here to fight this guy.
Stand tall.
At least the bowmen do not have that much strength.
Stay focused.
Sully is really good.
Hell of a fight.
Her growths have been great, unlike Stull's, whose growths have been less than great. As we're Sully, like, every single level does fantastic. I've had a few bad ones with Stull, though. I think he's especially suffering in the speed department.
You can do this.
I mean, I don't want to complain because I picked hard, but this map is kind of easy right now. And I'm sure if I had picked Lunatic, I'd already be complaining that I can't beat the game and that it's unfun for me, so...
Are you ready?
Either way, once again, I think that was one of my biggest complaints about Fire Emblem, is they really need... I feel like they need a difficulty between easy and hard, and then a difficulty between hard and Lunatic. And then probably even a difficulty between Lunatic and Lunatic Plus. I know that would require a lot of programming, but still, I think it's a good idea. Okay, well, here's where things get a little more complicated. So, I'm not really scared of most of these guys, but this guy specifically has quite a bit more strength, as well as a steel axe, so I gotta make sure I stay away from him a little bit. I can't really spend too much time trying to go after him. I'm gonna use our Killer Lance here, because if I can kill this guy in one hit, all the better.
Allow me.
That was amazing.
With the Frederick assist, I could, so it helped out. Sumi is leveling up nicely. She's now level 10, which means she gets another skill, which is Relief. I think that is the automatic healing skill. Yeah. Restores 20% HP each turn if no units are within 3 spaces. Unfortunately, that will not go into effect right now, but right now, I can't say we really need it. Anyways. Stall go in. I thought he... Oh, that's right, I only have 1 charge left. Oh, no. I picture that going better in my head, but that's what I say about a lot of things.
Well, I feel edified.
Okay, let's switch. And Falchion.
Get it together.
I didn't really need to switch, but I did. They'll help each other out anyway. And her with a Beast Stone.
I'll cover you.
Because right now she's doing okay, but apparently she falls off kind of bad. So, I don't know yet. It depends on how much I like the other Wyvern Rider. I don't remember what that person looks like or who it even is, but if I don't, then I will definitely reclass Pan to a Wyvern Rider, perhaps, because I've heard that is really good, and the idea of a bunny riding a dragon, it once again is very amusing to me. Yeah, but for right now, let's just hang out. Not much can be done. Right now, Cordelia is not strong enough to be hanging out on her own either. She just kind of has to stay still. I'm a little worried about Muriel, but I feel like she must have enough dodge to get her through this situation. We got lucky. If I didn't get lucky, she would be dead right now. But we did get lucky. So, works for me. Can she really not double them? That's surprising. She learned Focus. I don't know what that does, but she learned it. Okay, so what does Focus do? Focus. Grant crit plus 10 when there are no allies within 3 spaces. That's a lot of, like, get out of my face skills. Like, I don't need you types of skills. Don't help me, and don't at me. Although Sully's really been working out with these swords.
Where should I stab you?
We're gonna use Salif's blade here real quick. That might kill him. If it doesn't, I'll give it to Muriel. I'll splatter you across the canyon floor.
We're not alone.
He looked really smug about it. His smug aura mocks me. And he didn't, which means Muriel can have the kill. But that also means that... I don't know. Run you over here. Oh, it's still not enough. Okay. Well, I guess you two just head on over and grab this then. The flower petal fortune said your dreams will come true. What do you dream about? I dream of only helping us seek what we all want to attain. I read that correctly. Don't question me. Bye, mister.
Here goes.
You doves? Doves? Or is that doves? I'm not quite sure. Think killing me will change anything? Even now, my brothers storm across your precious border. Go on, dear exalted coward. Run. Flee while they slaughter your subjects. Save yourself, lest their faith in you bleed away with the rest. Why are you telling us this? We got a seal axe, though, and that works for me. Okay, and... one more kill for Pan, I suppose. And we're done. That was a really easy map. One of the easier ones. They're gone.
My lord.
Your Grace, my prince, run as far and fast as you can. More Pelagians are coming, not a half-day's march behind you.
What?
Cordelia, what are you doing here? Tell me the border remains secure. That I could, milady, but it would be false. Gangrel himself led his might against us. The end was upon us when my Night Sisters begged me to fly and warn the Exalt. I should have stayed. I should have stayed. Oh gods, I can still hear the screams. Peace, Cordelia. You did your duty. The sisters rightly prized your youth. You've many years yet to keep their legacy alive.
No.
But I abandoned them. I'm weak. Their legacy deserves better. Sometimes fleeing takes the most courage. They know that. Now pull yourself together. Let the faith they showed in you give you strength. Captain Fila, how can I go on like this? They were my family. Oh man, she's really torn up about it. Damn those monsters. Thanks for the input, Chrom. I must return to the capital.
Please reconsider.
Your Grace, I cannot advise. I should have never left. If it is discovered I'm away when this news comes to light, the people could panic, riot, more Ylisians could needlessly die. Here, Chrom, I entrust this to you. I had it in my back pocket. Don't ask questions. The Fire Emblem?
Yes.
Take it to Ferox, to safety.
What?
And leave you? No, Em. No part of House Ylisse matters more than the emblem. It possesses tremendous power. Over it already. Wait, oh. But too much blood has been shed over it already. I hope it finds a better guardian in you than it did me.
Gods!
Em, come on, you can't. Don't talk like that. You know I won't even use this thing. I'll just strap it on my arm. You sound like you're ready to give up.
Chrom.
I am not giving up, Chrom. I am only giving what I can.
Sister!
Em, please, this is madness. Sis, wait, let me go with you. Stay with Chrom, Lissa. I command it.
Why?
This isn't fair. It's not fair. I know our people need you, but we need you too. Dry your tears, love. This is not goodbye.
Your Grace.
Your Grace, the Pegasus Knights will accompany you to Estol.
Thank you.
Very well, Fila. Thank you.
Right.
I will keep the prince and princess safe, Your Grace. You have my word.
Yes.
I know you will, Frederick. Thank you.
Of course.
It is my honor. Cordelia, you stay here with Chrom.
What?
But Captain,
Right.
I know your heart is heavy, but this is how it must be. Your Night Sisters will be with you in spirit wherever you go. May they give me strength.
As you command, Captain.
As you command, Captain, I will pray for your safety. Come, Fila, we must go.
Wait!
No, you don't have to go. This is absurd. I love how everyone's like all calm about it and Chrom's still flipping out. Chrom, you don't.
Listen to me.
Walking to your own death will not bring anyone peace to anyone. Ylisse needs you. We need you. Be selfish for once in your life. I love you, Chrom. Both you and Lissa are my everything. As for the peace I seek, you cannot see who it is for. I have to go. I'm sorry, I truly am. Let us embrace again in Estol when you arrive with Feroxy reinforcements. I know you will come.
Sister.
This is a terrible plan. The blood of the First Exalt flows strong in us. You and I will keep Ylisse safe. I believe it with all my heart. Safe journey, Chrom. Safe journey, Lissa. And safe journey to your purple friend who just hangs around you and kind of creeps me out.
Sister!
Em? Ugh. Chrom, you're not taking this like an adult, really. You're kind of flipping out and going all over the place. Why do we just hang out in the arena all the time?
No.
But she's safe inside the castle, right? Fila and the others will protect her. And Con Flavia is assembling her best troops as we speak. We'll make it back home in time. I know we will. Chrom, say something. Say yes, of course we will. I'm sorry, Lissa, what?
Hey.
Fine, never mind. Let me know when you get out of your own head for a second.
Captain.
Snap out of it, Captain. I actually didn't remember this scene.
Huh?
Ow, what the hell was that for?
Sorry.
Oh no, did I do it wrong? Captain Fila said sometimes a good slap will break someone out of their doldrums. Sumia, when you slap people, you do it with an open palm. You just punch Chrom in the face.
What?
It's the thought that counts? Gods, that seriously hurts. What's wrong, my dear prince? Sometimes love hurts. You're lucky to have strong women like these and not just dainty flowers about. In any case, I bring good news. The Feroxy army is finally mobilized. Every last man is itching to fight. I must say, I'm looking forward to savoring a skirmish or two for myself.
What?
Wait, you're coming along?
Right.
Of course, a con must have her fun. I'm even bringing my insignificant other. Your who?
Exactly.
Basilio, the oaf isn't good for much, but he might stop a few stray arrows. And he's just standing alone. Oh no, we're here too.
All right.
Chrom, gods, I've been looking for you everywhere. Is something wrong? Our scouts have reported back. Dark news, I'm afraid. Ylisse has fallen. What?
Right.
The Plegians captured your exalt and retreated back across their lines. Gangrel has declared she's to be publicly executed within the moon.
What?
Executed? Oh! Lissa? Lissa! The dastard's not even trying to be subtle anymore. I agree, it's an obvious trap.
All right.
The Mad King knew our scouts would relay this information back. It's clearly a provocation, a hot brand to the buttocks. We should consider our options carefully before jumping to any, and Chrom.
Gods!
Shepherds, we march to Plegia.
Hold on.
Well, that would be one option, yes. But perhaps we've seen enough royalty waltzing into traps for one war already, eh? I don't care if it's a trap, Basilio. He's going to murder my sister.
Listen.
Peace, Chrom. Breathe a moment. No one's suggesting we don't act. We're simply saying we should act wisely. We'll need guts and wits in equal measure if we are to save your sister. The cons are right.
All right.
Surprisingly. I'll think of something, Chrom, I promise. Alright, Onyx, I'll leave it to you to formulate our strategy. Are you certain you're up to the task, Onyx? It won't be easy. You hold the Exalt's life in one hand and all of ours in the other.
Yeah.
A responsibility I do not take lightly, but I'm equal to the challenge. Haha, you got stones at least, I like that.
Oh,
Actually, I lost the sacred stones on our way here. No hesitation, no mincing words. He's either a genius or a fool. You know what I find funny about Onyx's, or I'm gonna say Robin's, position as a tactician? I think Tellius honestly showed more of what being a tactician is like through Soren and his meetings than it does in the entire of Awakening with Robin, as that is his, like, whole job. I don't know, it's kind of like Robin is almost like, they're not the same character, they're very different, but he's almost like worse Soren, in a way. Like less gloomy Soren. Hold on to your tassets, Ylisians, we've an exalt to save. I know my reading's been stuttery all this time, but... Okay, so we now have access to 2 more maps. This next one, I think this is the one where you get Gregor and Noe, whatever her name is. And then I think this is the one where you can actually go and recruit Anna, which I want to do because I won't have a thief, so recruiting Anna may be our best bet. Because I'm not using Gaius, and I don't know if I would turn Onyx into an assassin. But anyways, if you liked the video, please leave a like, and if you want to become a member of the Dust Brigade, just click subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Still don't know what I'm going to do with Onyx or anyone else. I mean, I've really thought about Pan as a Wyvern Rider, but the thing is, I want to see what the other Wyvern Rider we have is like before I do that. Because I've heard this, this reclass is ridiculous. In fact, it's super strong. But I kind of want to wait on it. Because I don't know if I'd have 2 Wyvern Riders or not. That feels excessive. I already have 2, Cavaliers. So, yeah. See you guys on the next one. Even though we have supports, so I'll get to the supports next time. I guess Stoll stood next to Muriel enough to get 1 support level with her. Which is interesting. Anyways, see you guys next time. Right now.